Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So today I'm doing my thrifting haul. This is a Thrifting Thursday, so let's just get into some of these goodies that I picked up at the thrift store. So while traveling, I went to visit my family in South Carolina, and I picked up some things at the Goodwill up there. They also have some really good thrift stores in Beaufort County. I did stop by a couple others and picked up some stuff there as well. Let's just go through it and see what I picked up. So here I have, this looks like a little document folder or document envelope or wallet. It has its own ties. Like, this is just so cute. It was $1.99. You can tie this up yourself after stuffing it with all kinds of ephemera. So I don't even need to make one of these. I just need to reinforce some areas of it that has been tattered, torn. Just some glue needs to go back here, and this will be usable again. So I picked this up for its pretty outside, and then I realized that for $1.99 there's all these different pockets and such in here that I can use in my junk journaling adventures. Really, in my craft room, I need a spot to put a lot of the ephemera that I've made, things that you know, I made here on camera with you guys and just have not put away yet. So this will come in really handy for $2. You can't really go wrong with that. Again, this is from Goodwill. I know you guys see the little label right there, but there are other thrift store items here, so it's not just Goodwill. This right here is a book. I want to say, where's the price for this? I don't see a price, but I want to say I picked this up at a thrift store. I really just got it for all these really cool recipes in here. Wanted to give something a try. This is The Nibble Cook by Rhonda Welsh, and it's fairly new. 2019 is the published date on here, so I'm guessing that a lot of these recipes are still relevant. They're not like, you know, Sasquatch or or anything like that, things that I can't find in the 21st century. So The Nibble Cook, I picked up this cookbook mostly for the recipes, mostly for the pictures, but yeah, I'm trying to eat healthy in 2023, guys. Aren't you? Anyway, besides that book, I also grabbed these other books. This was originally $9. I paid $4 for it, and it's a best known and loved children's book of stories. So there's Goldilocks and the Three Bears, The Wolf and the excuse me, 7 Young Gooselings, Tom Thumb, Princess in the Glass, Jack and the Beanstalk. All of these really cool old children's stories here in this book, and yeah, I grabbed it for excuse me, for $4. Really can't go wrong. Here's the original price, $8.98. So let's see what year this was published. 1986 looks like. 1986. So there you have it. It didn't depreciate in value much, right? In 35 years. Okay. So there's that. I also got these two books, great short stories by Collier, and I do have some other books similar to this. This is volume 5, and I have volume 8. I paid $2 a piece for these really old books. And I'm super excited about these. These were published 1915. Okay, that's volume 8. Volume 5, also copyright 1915. So yeah, these are just some really great old stories in here, short stories, and you just never know what you will find. Look at this. Whatever this is it has transferred itself onto the book pages, and I wish there was a date on here. It says cryptogram observance. Most we UTM, Roki, we, UTM, ZM. I don't want to read this out just in case it's some code to some secret society and I just put all their information out from whenever, 1915. But this looks like, yeah, just some stuff that was, I mean, it says log out, EW. I'm so, anyway, I love a good sleuth, right? I mean, I am a good sleuth. I love a good mystery. So yeah, I'm just, I'll save this and try to decode it later. All right, let's see if I can find anything interesting in this one. Nothing so far. So yeah, anyway, two really cute books that I picked up at the thrift store from 1915. Look at the age of these pages. Like, you can tell someone's grimy little fingers have been all over this. And I used to be such a very like hyper germaphobe. You would never in a million years see me touching anything like this. But after having kids, you kind of get over it, and yeah, I'm over the germs. I also grabbed this Ziploc bag filled with, it looks like handkerchiefs. It says client number 42. So I just grabbed it because it's fabric, and you know I'm a sucker for some fabric. And these just look like really old handkerchiefs that a woman of the 20s would be carrying in her little clutch. I just think these are just super cute, super delicate little lady things, right? So yeah, I mean, look at the lacing work on here. You don't see that anymore. Here's another one. This one has like a little applique sewn into the back side of it. I mean, it's just so cute, so unique to you won't find these nowadays. Here's another one matching this one, a blue, a cream, a white, and a pink. And this one right here has initials on it, EEP. So Elizabeth Emily Parsons. I don't know. I'm just saying, you know, it's like such good craftsmanship. This is hand sewn lettering. Like, really? Here's another pretty one. This looks more because I guess because of the red and white, I don't know what this is a pattern of, but it kind of looks Christmassy to me. And it also looks more like a napkin that you would have at the dinner table as opposed to a handkerchief. This is the one that I really bought this for. Didn't want this in the hands of anyone else, so I bought it for myself. And this is what it looks like on the inside. It's a little tattered, a little old, stained, but I will hand wash this and keep it dear to my heart. Okay, so there's that. This is another little lacy handkerchief. These larger ones do look like table napkins. So there's that one. Here's another one, definitely says the holidays, says Christmas to me. Although, why in the world, what are these two things hanging down there? Anyway, here's another one. So a table for two can definitely be set right here, for sure. And then here is one large green, looks like a table napkin as well. So yeah, fabric is was the hunt when I went looking. I decided when I went to this store that this is what I was going to look for, and I found such really cool pieces. And I will figure out how to hand wash these, but it does say client 42, GCB 371, sale 11. I don't know what any of that means. Doesn't mean anything to me, so I'll take care of this later. So let's go back to Goodwill. Oh, and at that same thrift store, I did find some really interesting pens. So this is a cork-friendly, or an eco-friendly cork pen. There's 3 of them in here. I haven't opened it yet, but I just want to see what they feel like. And I suppose eco-friendly. They do feel nice. It does feel like cork. Let me see if I have something to write on. Let's see how well these write. Yeah, they write pretty well. Alright, so they feel nice in your hand. So yeah, eco-friendly cork pens are now in my craft room. So I'll keep those up there. Here I found this journaling pen. I don't know if it's actually for journaling, but it's a magnet tank. So it must be an oversized tank that is filled with smooth gel ink. It has a comfort grip and it gives you crisp, bold lines, so clean, bold lines. So it's a 0.07 is the tip size. That's the 0.07 millimeters. That's the size of the ink. I can't even speak today. That's the size of the tip of the pen where the ink comes out. It's 0.07. Oh yeah, this does feel nice. Yep, keeping this for sure. So I grabbed 2 of them. They were only 50 cents, so can't go wrong with that. And here's the other one. Same millimeter, 0.07. And I like gel pens, and these write really, really nice. So, yep. Awesome. So yeah, it's a journaling ink. It's magnet tank, black ink, smooth gel inks, comfort grip, clean, bold lines, performance, style, and value. And it says, oh, INC is the pen brand, and it's a registered trademark of Peachtree Playthings. I don't know. Okay, so anyway, back to Goodwill. I grabbed this for $6, and it's 2 super large, super thick sketchbooks. I don't know if they're both the same, but this is A3 size paper. So just to give you, wrong ruler, just to give you a measurement in inches. A3 measures about 11 and almost 3/4, 11 3/4 by 18. So 12 to has, and then another 4. So it's about 4.5 actually. So it's about 11 and 3/4 by what did I say? 16. Right? So right here. Yep, 12 and then 4 more inches. So 11 and 3/4 by 16 equals A3 paper. I guess you guys knew that. I don't even know why I'm telling you. But yeah, card makers and paper crafters know the measurements of A3 paper. I'm not new to this, but as far as paper sizes are concerned, I don't know the A measurements, the A3, A4, A2. And besides that, like, paper is one thing, and then cards have their own A measurement. So it's like an A2 card is different to A2 paper. So, I mean, who has time to learn that? Anyway, this is just some really cool sketch paper. In between each one has this awesome piece of vellum. So, yeah, I guess, like, you know, most people sketch with charcoal or what are those called? I have a stack somewhere. HD pencils, which are like for shading, and you know, charcoal. They have like a charcoal feel to the point of the pencil. So yeah, that's what this is for. It's a sketchbook, and then you cover your sketches with this vellum. which is very nice of them to do that. And of course there's something hidden inside. Aw, somebody's birth certificate for Build-A-Bear. Aw, Madison, she lost it. There's a million Madisons in the world, wouldn't even know where to look. But anyway, someone in 2022 went to Build-A-Bear workshop, made herself a little bear. Actually, it belongs to Riley, and it was stuffed by Madison, so maybe Madison is the employee of the store. So anyway, it happens. I'll probably craft with that just so that it doesn't go to waste. And then here's another one, another A3 super white cartridge paper, and again it has this pretty little vellum to go on top of each page. So that's that. The last thing that I want to show you guys, or the last couple of things that I want to show y'all, is this right here I picked up for $3.99. And I don't really know what it is. I know, it all looked interesting in the store. It was in the craft section, and I just grabbed it because I would probably pay $3.99 for this box by itself at a regular, you know, Michael's or what have you. So let's just see what's in here. I'm thinking it's 6x6 paper. And it has some directions on this one, and maybe it's for origami. Balloon, samurai helmet. Yeah, it looks like origami paper. Starbox. Yeah, origami symbols key. So that's what this is. And there's a ton of 6x6 really psychedelic papers in here. Single-sided, of course. It's decorated on one side, plain on the other, so that when you do fold it up, you know how origami works. But yes, there is, I don't even know how many sheets of origami paper is in here, but it's all very pretty 6x6 paper. If I make a psychedelic journal, this is where I'll start. All right, but again, for $4, I probably would have paid that at a box store for the box alone. And I can see that this box needs some work. I may have to do some, I don't know, I may have to do some work to get it to stay closed, because it's not staying closed right now. And yeah, I can see what's happening. It just needs to be stretched out a little bit and it'll close up just fine. But again, sheesh, I don't know, 1,000 sheets of origami paper. This right here says Metropolitan Museum of Art, Fun with Beads, Egyptian, Ancient Egyptian. And again, the box itself was just so interesting. And with this on top of it, I can only see the back side. And this right here just looked so interesting to me. So yeah, for some reason they labeled here and here $3.99, but they were wrapped together. And yeah, there's exactly what it says. Oh, okay. I thought this was attached. But yeah, there's the art of making Egyptian beads are in here. So there's all kinds of tiny seed beads. Yeah, jewelry making, so fun to be had. This looks like yep, it is. This is the directions little booklet on how to load seed beads and other Egyptian beads onto these guys right here. So it comes with its own little tweezer, because I know picking up those beads can be a hassle and a half. And then the beads themselves are in a case, so even if you don't want to, you know, house everything together, it just looks like fun to play with some stuff. All right, and the very last thing that I picked up was $3.99, and this right here is a box of embroidery threads, all on their own little spools. I saw this and was like, whoa, this is a great little find for storing. Like I have in a drawer here all of my, these are my thread to, you know, lace a book, or, you know, to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And some other items, like my awl is in here, some needles are in here, my furniture awl is in here. Anyway, so yeah, I saw this and I was like, gee, I mean, this would be great for something other than waxed cotton to thread my junk journals with. And this is just like really fine embroidery thread, right? So yeah, I grabbed it, and it had a stack of empty little spool likes for you know, rolling your own thread onto it. So yeah, I mean, it's just a great little storage box for one, and then two, I get all this free thread. So yeah, $3.99. I know this week was not as exciting as last week's thrifting haul, but I mean, who doesn't really want to get one of these in their junk journal? I mean, thanks, Riley. I will definitely use this in something. I don't know what yet, but I'll play with that. So anyway, that's about it, guys. That's all I have to show you guys for this week's thrifting haul. And yeah, this right here is going to come in so handy in my craft room, and I'll have a spot on the shelf to put it. So guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos and you know, putting up with my Goodwill and thrifting hauls, as well as liking these videos and sharing them with your friends and family. Don't forget to check out my links down below in the description box, as well as hitting that bell for notifications after you've subscribed to the channel. And yeah, guys, stay naturally curious. Go have a crafty day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.